Here's the reason I'm making this video. For you people out there who, when I tell you about the company, or even when you're not dealing with me, when it's someone else you're dealing with, you always tell people, oh, well, I wish I could do that. You can do that. All you have to do is want it bad enough and not just want the fantasy of it. Because if it's just a fantasy, you're not going to do it. If you make it a reality and you start setting goals, you start working towards it, that's when you're in the game. But you're not in the game if you're just talking about, oh, it'll be cool to be an actor. It'll be cool to run a company. Because I was there. I was there before. I said, yeah, one day I'm going to run a company. What stopped me? I didn't have the right idea. Okay, fair enough, right? But at the same time, it was not just the right idea that I didn't have. It was the confidence in myself. I have that confidence now. I want you guys to have that confidence. And if ever any of you guys watch this video in the future and you want to reach out to me and figure out a plan to actually start executing on what your dreams are, I'm here. That's what I'm here for. I don't care how big someone new gets, how known I become, even if no one knows me, if a bunch of people know me, doesn't matter. There's a lot of people that I've worked with in the past and I've met that tell me, oh yeah, I want to start a business. I'm like, okay, why do you want to start a business? Then they tell me why. I'm like, okay, what do you need to start that business? Oh, well, I need to be in California. I need to have $100,000. I'm like, no, you don't. Stop it. You don't want it bad enough. And I try to work through the plan with them, and they're like, no, I'll do it. And they always think they get defensive about it. And so I learned that people are going to get defensive about the fantasy because sometimes the fantasy is better than the actual story. The fantasy of it, the idea of something or of someone is so much better than the actual execution of it. Everyone cares. If Mark Zuckerberg, for example, was doing what I'm trying to do right here now, when he first started Facebook and started putting up videos about him just talking about things and working on Facebook, no one would care. But I guarantee you that if he was to release video now of him starting out, he would get millions and millions and millions of people that care about every word he says. I think we kind of have our priorities mixed up with the fantasy versus the reality, because the truth is, when he was making Facebook, if he was doing the exact same thing I was doing, it wouldn't have seemed that much different. It wouldn't have, not for the videos. I mean, of course, he's doing, the work is going to be different, the team's going to be different, but the point is, it's a lot more exciting when someone has already made it. But you can't let the fantasy of something prevent you from really going through the hard work. That daily life, the daily struggle that you go through when you're starting a company, when you actually take that chance, is the same thing that all these success stories went through. You just have to go for it. See you guys next week. Actually, you might see me again this week. I keep forgetting that. 2 videos. See you guys. Bye.